So Charity is just pushing everyone away that she can never push away, and obviously she's now drove off in this car, and I feel like she's going to get into some sort of accident or something. Like, this can't be good. I feel like maybe Kane finally listened to Liam, which is good, and maybe will do the treatment after all. Well, this is Kylie, and she's the one that kidnapped Lewis, and basically Kev came back today as well. It was so good. So basically Kev's got this diamond around his neck that Kylie wants, and she's not going to stop until she gets it. So she's basically kidnapped Lewis for it, and it's horrible. I mean, Lewis is so upset. So yeah, I don't know if Kev will give her it back. I don't think he will, but will Kev be able to fix this situation? So Charity's obviously still struggling. She went missing for a bit, but we also met Serena today. Now Serena is going to be a Sugden, but we basically met Serena and she was like having a chat with Charity. I actually really liked that. Obviously Charity ended up slapping Serena because she thought that Serena was going to like hurt her and things like that, and obviously she absolutely wasn't. And of course Charity doesn't know that she's actually a Sugden, so she's related to Sarah. But yeah, we're kind of left at the very end thinking that Charity might tell Mackenzie the truth. I think she'll bottle out of it. I don't think she will tell him the truth now. But yeah, I feel like she needs to do something because what Caitlin has done is absolutely destroying her. And then of course we had Kev. Now, the way that Kylie's coming across with how she's been with Lewis, she doesn't seem like she's like much of a gangster with him. She's been a little bit sweet with him, which is quite nice. But at the same time, she does have him hostage and she isn't letting him go. So yeah, I feel like Kev just needs to get this diamond back to her, and obviously it's been kind of prolonged now because Ross has battered him out of the heap with the vase. Honestly, Kev, Ross and Liam together has actually just been gold, like comedy gold. So Caleb found out about Kerry and Archie, but basically Kerry's turned it back on him and said that she wants in on this counterfeit deal. So yeah, she wants to get stuff because basically she said to him that she knows about that. So she's got clever with this one. Lewis is finally safe, which is good, but oh my god, the moment of the day was Kev singing Boy's Own Father and Son to Lewis and then saying, oh, I'm singing this because I'm your dad. Oh my god, so good. So yeah, Lewis has finally found out that Kev's his dad, and although Lewis has gave him a bit of the brush off right now, but I do think they will end up having some sort of relationship, which I think would be quite cute. So Charity told Mackenzie the truth, and now Mackenzie definitely wants her to go to the police about everything because she told him the entire truth, like about Layla being Ross's and hers, and you know, not being Sarah's, and how Dr. Todd was blackmailing her with it and everything. So she's told him the full truth, and of course she needs to go to the police, like she's got to. So Sam playing Roy at chess was quite difficult and sad to watch actually, because obviously he's still not his usual self. Ronnie managed to fix it with Fiona, thank God, so that's a little bit of help for Debbie to stop her from being so stressed really. And I do hope that Debbie and Ronnie go on holiday and have a nice time together. Well, what a dinner party. So as it turns out, Sarah is the one that's murdered Theo. I'm actually happy with this. I knew that it needed to be a character that we knew, and with all the secrets of Gary and Sarah recently, it has made a lot of sense. Obviously we got to see it a little bit more as well with seeing like what happened with Theo and Sarah on the balcony and stuff. I feel like Theo was obviously really taunting her, and as he does, like he was not being nice at all. So it is kind of no wonder that she snapped. But yeah, it was Sarah, and I'm here for it, I'm not going to lie. However, as we've already seen, keeping Sarah's secret is really mucking with Gary's life. It's making him and Maria have struggles that they wouldn't have if it wasn't for Sarah. So Dev getting the kids to paint the flat was hilarious, and I do think that Nina and Asha might end up moving in there, which I do think could be quite cool for them actually. I really hope that with all this talking to Megan online on this game and whatever, that Will doesn't back out of telling the truth about her, because she is just evil, she really is, and she needs to go to prison for what she's done. Well, the secret continues because, as we now officially know as of yesterday, Sarah is the one that murdered Theo. So, yeah, it's all still going on. Gary hasn't told anybody, but Sarah obviously found out about Kit planning to propose to her, and she's sort of ruined that secret for herself. And I think it's made her a little bit more scared. She also freaked out a little bit when Todd was asking questions. I really feel that this is going to damage Sarah and Todd's relationship. So Asha and Nina finally moved in together, but some are trying to spend all her money. I mean, what's up with her? Because she's not doing that for no reason, and I feel like if she goes out with this other girl, Summer could get in trouble. Sarah told Todd the truth. I didn't expect her to tell Todd, especially Todd, that quickly. And I feel bad for Todd because obviously it's like Todd was saying, oh my god, Sarah, you've like took away my chance of seeing him in court and facing him for what he's done to me because of what you've done, and also like Summer being the one inside and everything for it as well. Yeah, drunk Sarah is not the one. Also, I feel like Sarah knows that it was with that end, and she knows it was Jodie that hit her that night too. I'm glad that Will walked away from Megan. I hope that he keeps his cool. I hope that he keeps thinking what he's thinking and being like, no, she is a wrong un, because she is.